Aibo, how many looks do we have done? Because which waist? Away.
But the crux is there's only 2 of them. So once again, would Daiso accessories or PC? In this case, they gave them away for free.
Is that a hip? 88 hip. Why namanga bungani ngeke ungafa. All right, let's do this. Hi, my name is Sandisiwe Mazibuko, Creative Director and Founder at House of Fabrsanz.
Hi, I'm Bongakani, Head Stylist at House of Fabrsanz.
Hi, I'm Lubona Mparing, and I'm the Junior Stylist and Designer at House of Fabrsanz.
Hi there, I'm Wesley Reiter, and I'm a pattern maker at House of Fabrsanz.
Hi there, I'm Bongani Mkonza, and I'm the designer at Fabrsanz.
We are going to Cape Town and we are taking you with us. You've seen what we can do. We've showcased Miss SA Resort Collection for our top 10 finalists, and we've also showcased collaboration with House of Nala. But now, this is the moment for House of Fabrsanz Spring Summer Resort 2025. For our Spring Summer 2025, we are using our Tshwane print, but we are changing the colorways. We're introducing new colorways, which is going to give that rich brown neutral tones. And I think showcasing that in Cape Town for the resort is going to be even more stunning because the backdrop there, the sky is blue, and then you have the colors of the sands, the neutral tone. We did the mesh top in the mesh top. So we've sampled the top, which looks like the one that I'm wearing now. And I'm thinking this top, it's nice, it's a classic top. So we need pants, but we haven't been doing pants.
That's why we wanted to be able
Yeah, we haven't been doing pants because we have been doing a lot of resort showcasing. So this needs to look different. We used a lot of flowy chiffon fabric, but like I was saying, we haven't been doing pants. So this direction
Nice to start doing pants.
So the idea is to have this here, slash this open the pants, and then this fabric. I think it's gonna work. So we need pants that just gonna have some drama. Because this is strong and then it's kind of soft.
Summary.
So, but we need to just make sure we gather this thing inside so that it's not flimsy. It needs to be like neat of this. And we'll even jiggle. So that it's not just.
Even when you walk, you have the open.
You did sample?
Yes, we did. I remember the first time we tried to do the Aladdin pants, and the pattern, it's been a while. We tried that pattern.
And then the pattern. Okay, so the sample, the first sample, and then now we're saying this will be able to drape.
Yes, because we're not going to have a side seam, because here we had a seam.
Oh, okay.
So we said for this cream pants we were going to use the stretch touches, but because the pattern shifted,
We change, yeah.
Yes, we changed.
So we need like a liquid satin, like something flowy.
Softer,
Yeah. I sort of saw what you guys were doing with the accessories because in the past we've sort of stopped doing neck pieces and like true statement head gear as well. But I saw you guys were doing some nice headband. So I like that. So that's why now we're having this conversation so that we can be able to see how do we style the collection while we make it. I think the only thing we need neck pieces. Yeah?
True. And I have nothing on our current accessories mood board that has a neck piece knot. It's it's just bags, hats.
Okay.
And I didn't do a lot of neck pieces for that reason, because it's too much on the clothes. I tried to work on things that are on the head, on the feet, on your hand as bags, rather than anything that's...
Yes, buckle, neck pieces, it's not gonna work, yeah. No, I really like that.
Did you go to pool yesterday?
You're
not sleeping, think about the collection. You think about everything.
Excellent, giveaway, I keep out all these earrings. I was like, okay, let me just take out the earrings that we can potentially use. So the creative team had already started designing this collection. And then when I got the news that we're going to be showcasing at the resort, Cape Town Resort Fashion Show on the 6th, then that's where I started panicking. So far we only have how many looks done? Ivo, how many looks do we have done?
One thing about collections, I know they always do this to you.
Being 4, we have 6 to go.
And watching you work is always so crazy and incredible for me. Because as much as you believe that you won't make the deadline, you always make the deadline.
Hey!
No,
oh my gosh! What do you mean? Oh my gosh!
you can do it.
Okay. Alright.
That's just...
Huh? You know what, ne?
Looks are looking so...
I go on vacation a lot, and our customers as well, our royalties, they are globetrotters. So for us, when we're creating resort collection, it's very important for it to be functional. We're trying to keep it easy, not too dramatic, practical for retail purposes as well. Because I don't want us to just do a collection just for the sake of showcasing. It needs to be something that people can be able to see themselves on the runway and shop. Because I mean, we're ready to wear brand. Not you bringing the mesh fabric that you guys said it was finished.
Yeah. I thought it was also finished because that's what King said.
No, this is a lot. Horrible. That's the thing about fabric in this company. Nini bathi pelile musu uyayithola. Yeah. But at least we can be able to redo the dress because the first was just too short. And then I need to. I've got these as well.
And then all of a sudden, Mangit, somebody is coming and bringing me these bangles I was looking for. But the crux is there's only 2 of them. So once again, with the accessories or PC.
I donate.
Look, we should have 12 each.
You know me, I think I gave. Who did I give? I gave someone.
In this case, they gave them away for free.
Yeah, we've been doing the shape and I feel like the shape covers.
Yes. In the past, we've done a lot of hats that kind of had a brim over it. So what happens when the hats are like that, they cover the faces that we actually started to notice. And so we had ordered hats that the brim was just flat and doesn't curve in for those purposes. And
so they're getting us the brown of this and the mustard of that.
Music, just like any other art form, kind of can inform a lot to what the viewer is kind of seeing. Oh, they were asking for music.
African exotic
even for bayaza to create a world. My first selection of the song was a lovely Miriam Makeba song that I've always loved, that gave me this kind of resort feeling, or kind of this escapist feeling, which is Shava Shiva. I didn't end up actually choosing that one. We then wanted something as well that the audience could also relate to, and then we ended up going with Jabukanyile Maloe. There is then the aspect of upcycling as well that we also try to kind of make sure it's a practice within the company too. So in terms of shoe, we might not be a shoe manufacturing company. We then took from the shoes that we had and able to upcycle, design, put elements of the new collection in terms of the prints, even though we didn't do too much of the print because most of the clothes have a lot of print on them. So we just needed a touch of the print in the shoes.
Yeah. This one, definitely.
I focused on finding like shoes that we can reuse, shoes that, for example, like I used curry beads on one of the shoes. We had to find something that had mesh that could be easily sewn, but they could still blend into that collection. So like reused some fabrics and prints that are already in the collection in the shoes, so everything just meshed well together.
I don't think you guys must ever send me.
This is nice.
It's small.
Yeah, that's what I'm
piece.
saying.
Can you extend the business side?
Yeah,
Yeah, he can just cut a new one.